I actually found a pretty good combo for Omni-Man the other day. I've been using Sonya Blade with him because I think Sonya is probably one of the better cameos for him. Just because she's able to like extend to air combos, uh, which is really nice for Omni-Man because you can essentially just like fucking juggle them in air forever. She has a projectile, which is also super nice because Omni-Man just does not have like a single projectile. What's the combo? It's pretty much just using back XX, or at least for me it's XX because I'm on Xbox. But yeah, it's just using back XX, which basically like it's one of the moves that like juggles them and sends them into the air. You jump up, you do the normal air combination, you enhance Sonya Blade's her mid-air kick, and then you essentially just do it again. It does pretty decent damage, but I'm trying to find a way for when I fall onto the ground. If I can hit the opponent fast enough to do another juggle and potentially get like more damage out of the combo. The fucking back stomp. I mean, I like to use the forward stomp, the like rocks. That one's got some nice range to it, and it's a low attack. I seriously don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do at this point. I really don't think I missed out on an item. And I have no idea what the sacrifice is that it apparently wants. Oh, actually, there's something in the exam room that I... Oh, wait, does it want the blood bucket? Because, yeah, I think that might be the room that had the bucket in it. Oh, okay. Now I know what the bag is for. I need to baggie up some of the blood. That makes a lot more sense now. I would have never really thought to use the baggie to, like, hold liquid. Also, I do apologize for jumping back and forth between conversations. I'm also still a little sick. I know I'd probably mentioned that a while ago. But I still have, like, a slight, like, mucus buildup in my throat. So that's why I've been having to, like, take frequent drinks and, like, and just like stop talking for a little bit. And then also just trying to be funny, but I feel like I'm doing like the opposite right now. I'm wondering how much longer of this game I have left. Just judging based on like location and how long we played the games prior. Or yeah, just judging on how long we played the game prior and just how long the other games were. I kind of just assumed that we must have been somewhere close to the end.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. God! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful. But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceive me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me? So you could run off with my seal, huh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Oh, don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case? Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
What even is that thing? Looks kind of sad. So is this actually Leonard, or was Leonard just speaking from, like, somewhere else? Oh, I'm out of stamina, I guess, so I just can't kick him. I didn't even know that was a feature that I could, like, run out of stamina. I like the ragdoll when I just blast this dude back. That is kind of funny. He's like, oh, you shot me. It's kind of like an action movie when, like, you get blasted with a shotgun and you get sent, like, fucking 30 feet back. Kind of like a John Woo film. What a sad creature. It looked like his Squidward was warped by Silent Hill.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh?
It's the seal.
What's this?
The seal of Matronon or some shit? I forgot what it was called. Oh nice, that was my last shotgun bullet too. I'm still super low on ammo. Oh, katana time. It has an odd design inscribed on it. I got it after I defeated Leonard. Turned my flashlight off. Okay, so it's this room up here that has the save point.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely, it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Huh.
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you. kicked you and made you cry. Oh, the memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes. Yes. And that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Man, Vincent definitely looks like the kind of guy to give off those I'm an atheist vibes. Oh, it seems like I can walk down here now. Oh, never mind. I lied. I figured it'd be blocked off, but I was hoping there'd be some sort of, like, bullets or something down here. I'll have to remember that for next time I play this game, that there's, like, a massive, like, lack of resources. Or, I guess I want to say a massive, like, lack of resources. I think this game just tried to do, like, what the older Resident Evil games did. Where it just, like, kind of encourages you to just outright avoid combat and just, like, hold on to your items for primarily, like, boss fights, or unless there's just absolutely no chance of you escaping from, like, a situation. But then at the same time, I also enter a room with like 3 fucking nurses, like multiple times in the hospital, so I really don't know what kind of game it's trying to go for sometimes. If it wants me to avoid combat or just kill every enemy I see. Honestly, I prefer just killing everything. Game would just be kind of boring if it was just me walking around the entire time. Oh hey, this is where the doghouse would normally be. Man, it's just crazy that there's like fucking nothing for resources lying around. I feel like most of the places where I would expect to find something, there's just nothing.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No. Just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah? What did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church. I wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake, on the north side. If you're going, you'd better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Not really. I wonder if there's, like, decisions or, like, choices that I can make in this game. Like, directly or, like, indirectly. Like, maybe doing things in, like, a certain order or, like, a certain way, like, triggers events or something. Because I know almost, like, every Silent Hill game has, like, different ways of, like, triggering the endings. I honestly forgot what we did in Silent Hill 1 to change the endings. Almost every time I think back on Silent Hill 1, I want to say that, like, to change the endings, it was like, dependent on how fast you played the game or, like, interacted with things inside the world. I forget it, like, every time.
Ah, hell.
Well, this is where we were in the dream, so I have, like, somewhat of an idea of where to go. But the only reason I bring that up is because I'm pretty sure to get one of the endings in Silent Hill 3, I'm pretty sure you have to make it to Harry's house within, like, a certain amount of time in order to get, like, a secret cutscene or, like, an ending or something. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that might be how you get the UFO ending. You have to, like, reach Harry's house within, like, a certain amount of time and have, like, a specific item on you or something in order to, like, trigger the UFO ending. I think the reason your playtime is tied to it is because, if you, like, theoretically reach the place before he gets killed by Claudia. Nice, some ammo. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be pissed if the only thing this place had was fucking beef jerky and another healing item. I need ammo, like, more than anything, and it's the one thing that I'm not getting now. But it's all my fault, though, for wasting all the ammo to begin with. Oh, is that a key? The roller coaster key. Oh, that didn't happen before. Okay, I've never seen him do that before. Are you fucking kidding me? You're so lucky there was a save point in there. tear your arms off and fucking beat you with them. Yeah, Quan Chi fatality. Well, hopefully, unlike the dream, I don't get plowed over by a roller coaster than in this one. I feel like I catch something nasty if I touched it. This looks like a roller coaster control panel. Let's turn it off. See, that's what we did wrong in the dream, is we never turned the roller coaster off. Oh, it fucking turned back on all by itself. Some Final Destination shit there.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah? Well, she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens...
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise. For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Did I land on top of a dumpster? Oh no, I think it's like a food vendor. Oh wow, the tracks don't even look like they're that high up, actually. So I don't have a map of this area, so I'm not really too sure what to expect. Again, I'm just kind of in like an unfamiliar territory. There's nothing written on it. It's probably supposed to have the ride's wait time or something on it. Oh, well, there's nothing there. That just leads to the void. Oh, it's like a Halloween ride. The way that this area is laid out kind of makes me feel like I'm heading into a boss fight. But then I kind of expected them to give me like some sort of resources beforehand that this is an actual fight.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door. Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to. Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
I don't know, this room is awfully bloody for just a suicide, especially if the dude hung himself. I'm definitely not like any crime scene expert, but that just don't seem right, Chief.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. He grew up in New Orleans, but came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this?
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
There's spikes on the ceiling? I don't think I want to go that way. Oh.
I am so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please, come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier than living.
Did it actually, like... Oh, it does look like it hurt me a little bit. Oh, that shit, I'm probably gonna run again. Boy, I can't see like shit, and I don't have a map of this area either. I saw those boxes by the rabbit, and I was just kind of like hoping that it would have been like ammo or something. It's a flyer for a musical. There's nothing interesting about it. Oh, excuse me. It's the Hey You the Horse, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I really don't need right now. Oh, it's that light over there. More musical flyers. Got a red shoe. Alright, what can you tell me about the shoe? One shoe, blood red. It was above the stage. It's too small for me to wear, not that I'd want to. And in all fairness, you're already kind of wearing like a very inconvenient pair of footwear. I still really wish this game did the thing where, like, if I don't have a map of the area, she would just, like, draw a map, or it would just, like, keep track of, like, the rooms that I've already been. Because, like, hell, even the Resident Evil game does that, where, like, it'll still keep track of where I've been. Especially when it's, like, almost never obvious in this game, like, where the fucking maps are supposed to be. I can see that there's ammo in there, but I have no idea how to get inside. Okay, that leads into the void. Awesome, a map would have been lovely. Because it looks like there's an obvious control panel in there too that I need to interact with. Do I need to use like the shoe or something? Okay, I keep just coming back here. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Because right now the only thing I got is a shoe, and that means like jack shit for me. I can barely see anything. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I have like an idea what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with the merry-go-rounds. But then like the one obvious thing that I can see being the control panel, I have no fucking idea how to get to that.